What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the basement. I can't even bother to put a t-shirt on. It's fucking hot down here. It's like 100 degrees in New York this week.
Yeah.
And
humid.
You guys fucking stink. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. Fucking hell. Take some of that. Just enjoy that a little bit.
Hey, you should.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So, a couple of you guys hit us up on YouTube. First of all, thanks to everybody that voted for the Black Panther versus Luke Cage, who we want to see in a movie poll. Black Panther won by a landslide, 116 to 39. Black Buddha, thank you again for your insight on Black Panther and you know, with Luke Cage being like a reformed criminal, that's probably not the best role model that you want to have for the youth and whatnot. I think he's a cooler character, but I do absolutely see your point.
He's a cooler character, but yeah, that would
probably
Disney would want to hear like
probably detriment to the overall.
Yeah, but the character is the character. I mean, you know.
But is it like that's going to be your first black character as a reformed criminal? Like,
yeah, I guess
playing with fire there.
Yeah.
Stick to your guns said Daredevil looks sick. Is it one of the must-reads?
Yes.
Absolutely. Daredevil is one of the books that I absolutely enjoy picking up every month. And if I happen to pick it up on the train ride home, it's one of the ones that I read. It's that was used to be like Punisher Max and like Spider-Man. Daredevil is definitely one of them. And it's a fast read, too. Like, it's not wordy bullshit.
It's good.
Like, Mark Waid can tell a story in a couple of fucking panels and word balloons without...
Fucking it up?
Yeah. I said, I don't see you guys reading all that much. Am I crazy, or do I just watch the wrong videos? But remember to subscribe to the Hall so you can actually see what we are reading. Go on to
between what we read and what we review.
Yeah, that's the other thing, because Roger right now has a little timer on us that says 33 minutes and 33 seconds, because I don't know, he's OCD like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we are limited to like a 30 to 40 minute show, and the stuff that we do read... if you ever want to know if you see something on the Hall that we are picking up and you want us to review it, absolutely hit us up. Yeah. You know the drill. Questions at peachbasement.com, Facebook.com/peachbasement. Follow us on Twitter as well. Hit us up. Let us know if you want us to review something, whether it's on our Hall or if you just have a suggestion. Hit us up and we'll put it on our Hall.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
Alex on Facebook wants us to review DC Universe Presents number 12, Kid Flash.
Oh, right, the Kid Flash.
So right. I haven't picked up that at all, but I'm gonna have to.
I'm a big Flash fan, so I'll check it out. Now that's Bart Allen, right?
Kid Flash?
I guess so, because I
mean he hasn't shown up in the DCNU yet.
Yeah.
Or is it Wally West? Because Wally West was always as far as I could tell, was the original Kid Flash, right?
Oh, Bart is.
I'm wrong.
Bart is in the Teen Titans right now.
Okay, so maybe it is Wally West.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just Bart Allen.
We'll find out.
I think it's Bart
I guess
Allen.
we will. We have to.
Bart Allen or Wally West?
Wally West has it, as far as we know, has not shown up at all.
At all.
And I'm sure I would have heard something about it. Yeah.
Right.
Lost World Comics. I would love for you guys to do a show, just talk about your favorite graphic novels, heroes, villains, and who you'd like to see killed off. You shut the fuck up about Aunt May. You shut up.
Lois Lane.
Fine.
Well, nowadays they're not married and shit, so it's kind of alright. It's alright. But before, when they were married and shit, I just didn't care for it.
You think Superman works better as a bachelor? Shooting bitches into space?
I think he just doesn't like Lois.
Same.
The Pro. That shit was hilarious.
That was.
Doesn't like Lois.
You want to talk fucking favorite graphic novels? You ever read The Pro?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't read that shit?
Oh my god.
Oh, Amanda Connor.
Has anyone else ever read The Pro? This is one of the best, and it's short. Like what, 48 pages or some shit? Yo, not even a spoiler. Just go out. Fucking buy it from Amazon for like $6, eBay it, download it, whatever the fuck you gotta do, read The Pro.
Steal it. Oh,
don't steal it.
No, we don't steal.
Trade with your friends. Trade with your friends. Get that shit. That was one of the coolest fucking, most fun books I ever read. Yeah. Jessie actually hooked me up with that one.
Really?
Yeah. She finds some really outlandish shit, truthfully. Just like a quick graphic novel off the top of my head, what would I like to read? One of my favorite ones. I'll try not to pick like the... here you go. Here was a fucking awesome one. We still don't know what the fuck is up with Radical, but Lords of Misrule was a great fucking hardcover book. Well painted, all kinds of crazy Lovecraftian shit going on. Did you enjoy it? You borrowed this one.
Borrowed it twice and didn't read it at all.
You still didn't read it? The fuck?
It's not for me.
How's it not for you?
Chew looks good.
Chew does look good, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry, Steve. I'll get to it at some point.
Lee Bermejo's The Joker.
That was good.
That was good.
I actually picked up Noel, and I also...
I have that. I haven't read it. Just like I have Superman Earth 1 and I haven't read that. Batman Earth 1 comes out soon.
He gave me a look to move the thing. Go ahead.
No, I just finished. Batman Earth 1 comes out next week.
Yeah,
Batman Earth 1 does come out next week. I remember when I pre-ordered that shit and it was like fucking 7 months down the line.
That's Gary Frank and
I also got that one, the one from Neil Gaiman, and not Neil Gaiman, I'm sorry.
Gaiman.
Fuck, whatever it is. Sam Keith, that Batman graphic novel that came out a while back.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name. It was like Madness, Arkham Madness, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's that other book.
Where's it at?
I can't, there's Superman Earth 1 was really good. There's another Batman in there. I don't know. What's
Love is a Madman?
No, that was a good one too. Child of Dreams is awesome. I had one that was like fucking fully watercolor painted. I can't think of the name of it.
David McKean usually does.
That was a great one. That's actually Grant Morrison, the Arkham Asylum one, and that was a fucking really fun book.
He has moments.
Yeah. There's a lot of great graphic novels out there that's just really off the chain. I mean, JLA Earth 2 from Grant Morrison was good, and you know me, I'm not really the biggest Morrison fan, but credit where it is due.
Tower of Babel.
Tower of Babel was Mark Waid, but it was fucking phenomenal. The one I always mention is Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment.
That's sexy.
This book is going to run you some serious money. If you try to get an original, it's probably going to be about 60 to 70 bucks, but it is absolutely worth every penny, or try to download it, whatever the hell you got to do. It is, I mean, it's fucking Doctor Doom versus the devil himself. How do you fucking get past that? And it's really one of the best Doom stories you'll ever read. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, man. I mean, we could really do an entire show on graphic novels, and it's something to consider for the future.
On a slow week, maybe.
Yeah. People I'd like to see killed off. Can you name somebody besides Lois Lane and Aunt May?
Hawkeye.
You don't like Hawkeye?
I don't want him killed off. But
I like Ultimate Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye in the movies, but Purple, no.
Well, he doesn't look like that anymore, though. Does he?
I don't know. He's in Secret Avengers, which is now all about the fucking Phoenix, but I don't want to talk about that. So
maybe this should be a new poll. What do you think?
Who should be
do a
killed off?
Facebook poll, yeah. Leave it open-ended. Let people just like submit their review, like submit their own shit.
Wow.
Who would you like to see killed off? Marvel, DC, whatever.
Permanently.
Yeah, gone. I mean, just you are sick and tired of this fucking character. Who would you like to see killed off? Come Tuesday, look for the poll on Pete's Basement.
He's annoying no matter what.
Yeah, but is he still really around?
Yeah, he's around.
He's relevant.
And he's annoying.
Yeah, but he's irrelevant.
He's still annoying.
You just don't like Superman's side characters, yeah.
He just doesn't like anybody.
What about, what's his face? The guy who runs the Daily Planet.
Perry White?
Yeah.
He's around.
It's like killing off Jonah Jameson. You don't
touch those motherfuckers.
Mr. Rob K270 liked the show and
Dutch?
wanted to let us know that Penny is beautiful.
Yes,
we
she
know
is.
that. I'm sure she enjoyed hearing that. Thank you for the compliment. We will pass it along to her, and you know.
Yeah, what about Ramon?
We won't get a date or anything, but you know, she'll
sexy.
be nice to her. She'll enjoy hearing it. Radman107 wanted to know, Ramon, do you really own a teddy bear?
Yes.
What's up?
What's his name? Or her
Bob.
name?
It's a big old pink teddy bear on my bed.
Yeah?
Don't judge me.
Did you have it for a long time?
No. A year or so.
So this is new.
You just went out, I'm going to go to a teddy bear store?
No, I stole it from my sister.
You stole it?
So it's not even like a woman that gave it to you, technically.
Technically it's my sister, but yes.
Does she know that you stole it?
Yeah.
And she's okay with that?
Sure.
Why did you steal it?
Steal it.
It's a conversation piece.
Fair enough.
Present tense. But, is it ever on the, you should put it on the show, one of the segments.
It's in the background. That's how Radimus saw it.
Oh, okay.
I see you pay attention to my segments.
I own an ugly doll.
editing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugly
I like
dolls
them.
are cool, yeah.
They are fucking awesome. And they're ugly, but cute.
Yeah.
Ridiculously cute.
Who's ugly?
Ugly dolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're pretty ugly.
You know, I actually own a barrel of monkeys. We have toys. You have toys. You're playing one toy right now.
Don't they suffocate?
So a couple of things to note this week. most notably and infamously is Spiderman Alpha.
Oh, that's all you. I thought about you when I saw that
Why the
shit.
hell does he have a sidekick?
Why the fuck does this guy need a sidekick?
What
But
else?
who is he though? Who, I mean, where did he come
He's
from?
some kid. This is going.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't think you mean like you don't mean funny, haha, funny, right?
It's ironic.
we definitely don't mean
Yeah,
funny,
you know how
haha,
Spider-Man
funny.
works at a science lab now, right?
Horizon.
The kid goes to that lab and has a mishap and gets powers.
from a spider.
I don't know.
From a mistake
Oh,
that
he's got the
Peter
whiskey
Parker
out.
made during the science
Oh,
Grandma?
shit. Here we go.
during a science project thing. Don't make me spill the whiskey, bitch. Somebody that wants a job at Horizon Labs fucks with the experiment. Peter Parker's shit goes wrong, and this kid gets caught in the crossfire, just like Peter Parker did. And this is all designed for Spidey's 50th anniversary, which is happening next week.
Yeah, but don't you know that he doesn't have? He's not a sidekick guy. He's
I
not
know.
Batman.
Let's just hope that it's only a sidekick for like one issue, and then this
You know, it's
guy
not gonna be.
can fade into the glimpse of Marvel
But do
obscurity.
they really think that most fans are gonna be happy about
They're
this? Like,
trying it out.
No, but-
how old is Spider-Man? Let's be realistic.
50
How long-
years.
Let's go with 28, respectively.
No, I'm talking about like history of being
It says
published.
50 years.
Has he had a
50 years.
sidekick before?
No.
There you go.
Has he fucking needed
doesn't
one?
need-
Something
sidekick.
different, something new.
I resist change.
You do, but they need to sell out the Spider-Man to people out there. So a younger sidekick.
So
who
why
can
the
relate.
fuck are you gonna... Listen, the best thing Marvel could do at this point is put the fucking lizard in comic books, so that way when kids
Yeah, but-
go and see the Amazing Spider-Man movie and they go into a fucking comic shop and they say, oh, Spidey's fighting a lizard, let me get that book. And that'll get fucking
but is
people into it.
Spider-Man-
How
That's
kid
That's a
friendly is
cockamamie
Spider-Man?
fucking sidekick,
How
asshole.
kid friendly is Spider-Man?
It doesn't have to-
He has a full-time job.
Yeah, they have their
Can he
own
really
line.
relate to
They
the
have their own
teenagers
rules.
nowadays?
Spider-Man has their own rules.
Add a little fucking pubescent
I mean-
kids to him, and that'll open up the market
No,
more.
but okay, is Alpha going to be introduced to Amazing Spider-Man, or is it going to be Spider-Man
Amazing
and
Spider-Man.
Alpha?
It's I think the title of the story
Why
is
is he named
Alpha.
Alpha?
Fuck if I
I
know.
think it's 690, 2 more issues.
Omega? I mean, why Alpha?
I don't know. Alpha's tricky. Now the whole Greek alphabet shit is fucking with my head. Are there going to be more than one? Is he the first?
Phi, P,
Beta,
P,
Delta, Epsilon?
Delta.
Very nice. Let's fucking hope not.
I think it's a
don't-
shitty idea.
Listen,
but
I'm
I
obviously
understand where
gonna
they're
wind
coming
up
from.
giving it a chance because it's Spider-Man. I'm gonna buy it because it's fucking
Well,
Spider-Man.
you have to buy. You're bound.
Spider-Man
You're bound.
fan.
to
That's your
right.
thing, yeah.
But I'm probably not gonna like it. So that being said, I'm going in with low expectations. Maybe I will like it.
I don't think
Probably
so.
not. Punisher Warzone.
They did that
you
a long
discovered
time ago,
this.
right?
They've been trailers for a while showing Thor's hammer broken. And it says war. I fucking hate
How the
that
hell
shit.
can Punisher
Thor used to be a
break
fucking
his-
cosmic being. Now he's a fucking bitch. But anyways,
How does he break Thor's?
I don't know.
human being.
There's Captain America's shield bloodied. Iron Man's is like
Yeah, the
mask
shield
with
too.
2
How do-
bullets. That's cool. I
What
like
is it
that.
even supposed to be about?
And it turns out it's Punisher
Punisher
Warzone.
versus the Marvel universe.
So I guess he's starting beef with the heroes.
Yeah, but any superhero with superpowers can kill him like that, right?
Is this gonna be some fucking stupid team-up book?
I don't think so because it showed them in horrible condition.
I mean, they've done the fucking Punisher versus the Marvel Universe at least twice over by now, 3 times over.
They did.
And wait a minute, Iron Man's armor isn't resistant to bullets.
Not his kind of bullets. You know what? Fuck that shit. If Iron Man could have a fucking Iron Man Voltron to fight the Phoenix,
I'm not agreeing with
Punisher
that.
could have Iron Man bullets to fuck his ass up.
Where does he get them from? Black market?
Punisher needs to stick to his match.
Shield
books and
developed it, and
that's
it's in Arizona in the desert, some secret
But why
base.
would Shield give it to Punisher?
He stole it.
All right, I'll give you that. But
It's feasible, but it doesn't mean it's a good idea.
all Spider-Man has to do is go like this, and Punisher's
Not
dead.
if he snipes his
Where's
ass
that
from a
pink-
while.
Huh?
Where's that pinky going?
I'm saying he's so strong, you just pick him up with a pinky.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was trying
Yeah.
to say.
Well, we've established he's stronger than Captain America, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I'm a big Cap fan, but my heart goes out to Spidey. Like, fuck that. I never thought Spidey would be stronger than
so,
Cap.
I mean, he went on a one-on-one
Spider-Man's
fight with
strength is
Lizard.
he's never given credit for his strength.
Sure.
Like I say, he's always given for his agility and his humor and, you know,
Yeah.
his
Homeboy
brain.
did lift the Daily Bugle.
Right. Which is a little bit...
Hawkeye #1.
No, he doesn't deserve his own book. Unless it's a
It's
meanie.
'cause of the movie,
Unless
right?
it's a
It's gotta
meanie. If it's like a 4-issue,
No.
I mean,
might
but
be.
maybe he's
Sometimes-
not a meanie. Maybe he's a nice guy.
Blue meanie? Maybe, maybe
I
sometimes
won't think
things
that one.
say #1, but it doesn't look like it ends up being like a miniseries. So,
Who's doing this?
I forget. Was it a Chua or something like that?
It's like
Something
I'm wearing a
attached to it?
fez.
I don't know.
Is this like a yarmulke? What the fuck is this thing? Is it a Pokeball?
Is that a Pokemon?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Pikachu, I choose you. What the fuck is this thing?
You expecting Pikachu to come out?
It's okay, I got
No.
another one.
Son of a bitch. First X-Men? What is this?
First X-Men is a book coming out. Neil Adams is attached to it.
Oh, Matt Fraction's doing Hawkeye, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
And it's a mistake. It's a
What's First X-Men exactly?
X-Men team before the X-Men got together. Wolverine's in it, Sabretooth's in it. It appears Magneto's in it.
Yeah, Magneto.
There's some black
What?
dude and some very strong chick.
This is before Cyclops, Jean
Yeah.
Grey, Angel, Iceman,
Yeah.
and Beast.
Yeah. You remember
Which doesn't make any sense because the first X-Men was them.
Right.
So how could you have X-Men before Professor X and the X-Men?
Remember First Avengers 1950 something?
9?
No.
I think that was in the-
Yeah, 1959. Craven, Sabretooth, because
But they
Sabretooth's
should
fucking
name it
everywhere.
Avengers. They should name it something else, and
It doesn't matter. They don't even call them Avengers. It's just the way shit is.
it's the way they're marketing it.
Wow, that's bad. I think the only thing good about it is that Neil Adams is attached to it. I like Neil's work.
And
Always did.
Christos Gage.
Christos Gage. Yeah.
He's a good writer.
Yeah, is he? Is he really?
Yeah. I
He's hit or
don't
miss. I don't know.
I don't really mind his shit. Gambit #1.
Again, there was another meanie before of him.
There was a few.
He's kind of come back. He's like Silver Sable. Like he's kind of come back from the.
I always thought Gambit was cool. I know you got
I never
a
liked
particular
Gambit really
beef
either.
with him.
He's iffy. He's okay. He was a pedophile for all with X-23. The whole
Yo,
pop-
X-23 was hot.
The-
If they-
the whole-
listen, if they could crawl, they're already in the right position. What?
he became dead for Apocalypse. He needs to be straightened out. If they do that in the meeting,
If there's grass
I'm
on the
cool
field,
with
play
it.
ball.
No, fuck that. Shave the grass. Mow the lawn, man.
Landscaping?
Yeah.
I agree with you completely.
Scorched earth type of thing. You know?
I feel dirty.
Those were pussy comments. Just
No, I know.
so you know.
You know.
Just if you want to get clued in,
I got
that's
it.
where we were
I got
going.
it.
with that.
What's your preference?
I'm a little. Huh? Mow the lawn.
Bald, yeah. Fuck that. If I can trim, you can fucking trim. Fuck that. I don't do no landing strip bullshit. That's fucking.
What the fuck is that?
I just don't want hair in my mouth. What
No,
the fuck?
it's disgusting.
Like, you'd be sitting there, you're busy.
Right? It gets all hot and shit. And you're like,
Motherfuckers are like razor blades too. They get that.
Oh,
fucking,
they are
like,
horrible. The
Get
thick
them
ones,
hair
too?
splinter shits.
get that
Fuck.
shit, man. It's disgusting.
We only have 16 minutes.
That's all right. Spider-Man #2
We
come
talked
out
about
this
that yet?
No, we didn't talk about no comics
You know
yet.
what the problem is?
We've been talking about
before the
fucking
show,
YouTube
like,
and pussy and fucking stupid shit that's coming out.
He told a story in an issue that could have been told in 3. I mean,
At least it was only 1 issue and not 4.
no, but he. The whole. Are you Spider-Man? Yes, I'm Spider-Man. Who's Spider-Man? Like that takes 5 pages to get through. Like
I agree, it was a little drawn out,
And
but it could have been
Mysterio
worse.
looks awful lot like him.
Like Bendis?
Yeah.
Does look like him. Or Adam.
And the other thing is, he makes a good point. Spider-Man, Peter Parker's like, you're Spider-Man, not Spider-Boy, because he's 11. You know. And there's a part where like his Spidey
Some of
sense
the like
should have happened and like should have kicked in. And done.
yeah, Peter Parker got the shit knocked out of him.
He did. I like that.
Like someone who's unexperienced. Like he's so much more experienced.
Like he got fucking zapped with that venom
Stinger
sting
thing?
like
Yeah.
4 times
No, but Peter Parker's so much more experienced. He should not. He should have been able to take him down so
in
quickly.
a minute.
And
Yeah.
Peter Parker attacked first. That's something I found very funny.
I think I don't mind that because he was obviously nervous. Like everybody knows his fucking name. What the fuck is going
Yeah, that
on?
was freaking out. Yeah.
But like he was very accepting in this panel right here. With it's like okay, so
You read
either
that shit?
A, I'm going nuts.
I skipped
B,
that fucking bubble.
I'm fucking this is Mysterio and he's trying to make me believe this is real. Or C, I'm in an alternate dimension and everything's nuts. Like you're very accepting of the whole alternate dimension thing. I'd like to think
how did
I
you-
would be a little bit more
A little
fucked
freaked out.
over it.
Yeah.
But
He's been through shit.
Yeah, but he immediately just like.
But
okay,
like the
well,
banter between Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man was such that like I didn't really believe that they should have been fighting. They were like talking in the sense that like, oh, who are you? Well, who are you? Who are you? Why the fuck do you know the name Peter Parker?
Yeah, it was
who
just
are
too-
you?
it was too,
and then he's like, and why the hell is your costume cooler than mine? Meanwhile, they're fucking throwing kicks at each other.
he gets too like it's too much. It's
All
too much
that
banter,
being
yeah.
said,
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. Like I'm giving Bendis enough credit that he is very verbose. the whole thing was done in one issue, whereas I thought it was going to be done in like 3. Like
That's true.
for him, they jumped to the point where this is a fucking other universe. And now, I did not expect them to bring, I should have, but I didn't expect them to bring Nick Fury into the deal.
I
thought it was just going to be Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Mysterio, done.
Yeah, I didn't like.
You can't have the.
I'd rather that. Yeah. No, I'd rather that. Like,
why?
Because Nick Fury is like the fucking.
Yeah, but now he's
like
he's everywhere now. Like they're making him everywhere again. I mean,
He is the ultimate universe.
Yeah, in the Ultimate Universe, he's got a lot more knowledge and power over a lot of shit that's going on.
Why is he involved? How did he know
But
about
he's
it? He
very much involved in it because they said Miles Morales brought him there.
He brought him to, yeah.
He's like, maybe, you know, did I do the right thing by bringing him here? He's like, yeah, you did good, kid. Like, that was the first thing he did, was bring him to, you know, there.
He's just an angry man.
To the Triskelion,
Triskelion?
Yeah. That was one thing in the Avengers that I did not, I would have liked to fucking hear that pronounced.
Seriously.
My problem is that he's not established enough to take on amazing regular Peter Parker Spider-Man.
I agree, he's not experienced enough.
He should have been taken down quickly.
That being said, I'm still enjoying the series for what it is.
It's not bad. It's just, yeah, I like #1 better. That's all I'm gonna say.
Got Amazing 688 versus the Lizard.
Amazing Spider-Man 688.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 688. This was actually a good story.
It was
well drawn. I like the fight scenes over here and everything. I like the twist at the end. Should we spoil this for them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Motherfucker!
I didn't do that. It was not me.
Guys, how many comics you guys get through? I mean, we got 12 minutes.
So it was. Oh. So
I smell that.
Amazing Spider-Man was good. One issue.
Peppermint patty ice cream.
Like from Peanuts?
Yeah.
Oh. So Spider-Man, what's the matter? It was good. Why are you so
I
sad?
spilled my whiskey, man.
I didn't do that.
No, I did.
That's right. There's more whiskey where that came from.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna get to that, but so much of it was wasted.
Right, not from where I was sitting.
Well, I did my best.
Which is over here.
I did my best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Oh, Jesus.
That was my best Sean Connery.
That sounds just
They're
like
pretty good, though.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. It was a good story, though, and I don't think it's going to be one issue. I think there's going to be a Lizard story for at least the next 1 or 2 months.
Because of the movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it kind of ended. Oh, to be continued.
Yeah,
Talk about.
Like the Lizard is now Kurt Connors. Like they turned the Lizard human, but he's still the Lizard. It's not Kurt Connors. He told them Kurt Connors is dead.
Right.
And he's like, you'll all pay for what you did to me.
He's still the Lizard, but in
Kurt Connors' form.
Right.
Which I think is fucking kind of cool. Like that,
cool,
you just made him extra crazy.
Right.
Like, yeah, you know, Michael Morbius's serum cured the Lizard,
but he's still.
But it's the Lizard brain. Like that was the whole concept of that whole shed storyline. Was the Kurt Connors brain had been shed off.
Right. Kind of like if Bruce Banner still had the personality of the Hulk.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of the Hulk, that's next on the list. Did you?
We're only reviewing it because it's shitty.
He's in space.
He's
in space
remember
now?
there was like the dog people and like killer sharks and animals?
Yeah,
I stopped reading it.
Killer cybernetic grizzly bears in a Russian space station that's built with scroll technology in space.
I'm not even listening
from
to
the
you.
Cold War.
Consider it off the hall, because I'm done. I liked it in the beginning. The beginning was good, and they just were.
What beginning? When the fuck was it good?
Until the next fucking story.
It wasn't good. That shit started as shit.
I picked up the new Batman Dark Knight with the just because it was a new writer.
Scarecrow?
The Scarecrow shit.
That was nice.
I know that was fucking
some
good.
sick shit.
And that's a great start to a new story arc. A great jump on point, guys. If you've been dying to read a Batman book that has nothing to do with, you know, the Night of the Owls and everything.
There's only one more book coming out. That's next Batman issue.
Yeah, I know. But, like, you know, this is, like, if that was kind of, like, you know, scaring you away or whatever, the new Batman Dark Knight is a good jump on point. It's just a traditional classic Batman story with a fucking fucked up, crazy Scarecrow.
Yeah, it is. It is really
good shit. Good shit. We don't usually, you know, jump back and forth from Marvel to DC like that, but in this case, we'll make an exception.
Fuck it. Still hot for that. Yeah.
FF19.
I don't know
Why'd you buy this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand why you bought it either. I never read it, but still.
I was.
They are riding rhinos.
Listen, I wasn't. It was the heat. It was the heat. I swear to God, it was the heat.
I believe you.
And the person that at the store should have been like, "Why are you buying this?" But he just let me buy it. He just let me buy it.
He only wanted you $3. That
It
was
was
it.
fucking Hickman too. You think?
Speaking of Hick, the sound.
Earthman.
What's up with Hit Girl?
Okay, that was one of the worst segues in the world.
I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'm drunk. I spilled my whiskey. Just cut me some slack
And
today.
Literally, he spilled his whiskey.
I did.
No, that
You have
wasn't
no
like
idea.
that.
Look
You
at that. It's fucking wet with whiskey. I
Wet
wanted
with
this to
whiskey.
fucking... No, Steve!
Wet with whiskey. Say
No.
it 5 times fast.
Listen, I've made plenty of girls wet with whiskey.
Hey. Next book.
Hit Girl.
Both of them.
Oh, Hit Girl is actually this. All right, there's Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2, and now there's Hit Girl. Hit Girl was supposed to be
Squeezed
before
in between the two.
Before Kick-Ass 2.
Uh-huh.
And this
And
one
you
is
liked
it's,
it, right? You said it was good.
I liked it. It was alright.
I haven't read like one of the Icon books in a long time.
This is the first. I just jumped on. I was like, yeah, why not?
How old is Hit Girl supposed to be?
Fuck, I know.
Maybe she should hang out with.
She's in the
Morales.
same school as Kick-Ass.
I don't know. When a character's
School?
that young, it's just
Like the regular school, like not a superhero school.
School.
Okay.
like
She's younger than
Miles
Kick-Ass,
Morales.
though.
Like
Yeah, she's
elementary?
younger than him.
But he's supposed to be a teenager, right?
I don't know what the fuck.
He's like, yeah, about 15, 16 years
She's
old.
like
She's got to be
9.
like 12.
Yeah.
10 maybe.
Come on. I can't do it.
I don't know.
Justice League.
Can't have the new actress, the same actress play her. And she's like, yeah. She's like fucking 6'9" and 16 years old now. Tall bitch.
Yeah.
She's 9.
Yeah, she's a fucking tall kid. Justice League 10.
Really, just
Who the fuck is this guy? I stopped reading this.
Steve.
I forget his name.
That's not even. It's just not even worth fucking remembering.
I don't know. I mean, Jim Lee draws it prettily,
Mr. Potato
but I don't know. They're trying to introduce this new character, and he's
You shouldn't be introducing new characters in the fucking DCNU. You should be reestablishing old characters.
no.
You should treat the DCNU like fucking Ultimate Marvel. And that's what you should be doing.
Just changing it around a little
Yeah. That was the beauty of the Ultimate Universe when it first came out, was to see the new take
On
on
old
some
characters.
old traditional characters.
Like
I
this?
loved seeing shit like that. What the fuck is that? Is that Black Adam?
Black Adam.
Alright, that's interesting. Why does he look like he's got feathers, though?
That's his torn up cape.
Alright, that's
got a feather
piss
cape.
poorly
He's
drawn.
got a feather cape.
Gary
Yeah.
Frank, do something.
Very fun.
Listen, I like Gary Frank when he does Superman.
And
I didn't
Batman,
say I
yeah.
liked him when he draws fucking feather capes.
We're not talking about that.
Before Watchmen,
Awesome.
they are...
So far, it's on a roll.
yeah. As far as glorified fan fiction goes, if you are a big Alan Moore fan...
Why do you keep calling it that?
because that's all it is.
Yeah, but it's something. It's not
It's fan fiction that got published. That's what it is.
But it's not fan fiction because it's
It's
established
fans
writers.
of... But they are fans, are they not?
I guess.
Like,
Yeah, but
listen, 50 Shades of Grey was fucking Twilight fan fiction that got published.
Why are you bringing that up?
Because it's fucking
Every
fan
woman I
fiction.
know is reading that.
Because somebody got some fucking money off the shit.
Next week.
Oh, Osmondeus, alright.
Jay Lee, awesome.
Yeah, Jay Lee does the same fucking covers he's doing for Dark Tower on everything. He just does the same fucking models. I like it, but don't get me wrong, it's Dark Tower.
Dan Slott is a fan of Spider-Man, wouldn't you say?
Right.
So he's doing Spider-Man. You consider
Oh
that
shit,
fan
we're still
fiction?
on this? I thought I changed the subject. Motherfucker.
Alright, now there we have a conundrum because he's actually writing the core title. But Watchmen is canon, and that's just that, like, Watchmen is established, and that's that. You don't
Canon?
fuck with it.
Canon. He used canon. He used
He
an
used the
old
word canon.
English.
Ooh.
Wow, I hate you both.
Listen, I don't think it's fan fiction. I wouldn't go there. Professionals are doing this. And
Canon.
why don't we go to the next book?
Got New Guardians.
Oh, Jesus. The Attack of the Blue Beetles. That's what it is.
Attack of the Blue
That's
Beetles.
what it is.
So there's like 900 of them now.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole fucking full armada.
Little
And-
infestation going.
Yeah, and the guys, the New Guardians finally showed up to help out the Blue Lanterns. But in the end, they had
The
to...
hotel room.
So it's the
They
Blue
left.
Lanterns versus the Blue Beetles.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad baseball lineup.
Yeah. It's okay. I like the book. I do. But I'm just
Better than
curious.
Green Lantern
what-
Corps.
Oh, better. Better. Way better.
You were kind of Kyle Rayner fan, right?
Yeah, I prefer him over Hal.
Shut up, motherfucker!
I prefer him over Hal Jordan.
You like Kyle Rayner or
Yeah,
Kyle Rayner?
he's my favorite Earthbound Green Lantern.
Okay.
Use a little ice in that. Yeah. TMNT number 11 shows Splinter fucking kicking some serious ass while the Turtles team up with the Black Dragon fucking street gang.
I like there's like one thing where they're like, let's stomp some foot. I like that.
That was a cartoon quote.
Yeah. And he's like, master the man. It was good. Really good.
But I was waiting for it when he's like, all right, Oroku Saki, should we
stomp
just
some foot? Yeah.
Should we finish this now? Master to master. And then they attack each other and it says, to be continued.
Well, you knew that was going to happen.
Of course I knew, but I was still hoping that it would, you know, finish
It's always
itself
to be
out.
continued, those bastards.
Wow, a year already. Number 12 coming up?
Hard to believe, right?
Ooh.
And it's one of the best fucking books out
Wait,
there.
is
If
this
you are
ongoing?
a Turtles fan, yeah.
I didn't know ADW does ongoings.
Yeah. I mean, they'll do ongoing as long as you're fucking buying the shit. That's basically it. If you're a Turtles fan and you're not on this IDW title, what is with you, man? Hit us up. Let us know if you're enjoying this as much as we are, because I think like all around, every one of us enjoying this title.
New Dredd
New
movie.
Judge Dredd shit. Yeah. I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
Not for nothing.
As long as Versace isn't designing the costumes.
As long as it's not Sylvester Stallone saying, I am the law. I am the law.
Sylvester? What'd you say?
You still at it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mr. Danino, are you mocking me?
No, Judge, I'm not mocking you.
I wore this ridiculous thing
For you. To
Mention that Wonder Woman.
The Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Hiketeia.
Hiketeia.
How do you pronounce it?
Hiketeia.
Hiketeia.
Hiketeia. By Greg Rucka and J.G. Jones.
It's a one shot. It's a
Hiketeia.
graphic novel, if you will. It's just awesome. We're looking for Wonder Woman, right?
Right.
That George Perez shit, I couldn't fucking read it. A League of One was awesome.
The League of One was good.
So this one I read it and it's really good shit. It's a famous picture of her stepping on Batman's head.
And he's like, you win.
Yeah, he just gives
That was
in.
good.
He knows. Batman knows his limits.
Absolutely. With enough time, he could take anybody down, but punch for punch, he's definitely going to lose.
Done, yeah.
He's only human.
How would he take that Wonder Woman though? Not Kryptonite.
That's a good question.
Turn the pink one to stink.
And then she's his.
Exactly. Yo, this motherfucker's a fucking billionaire playboy. He definitely knows his way around a fucking choach. I'm just saying.
There was an
knows his
episode.
way around the
There was an issue
What
of
the
Justice
fuck,
League
Steve?
where they had a little love thing.
I know.
It was nice.
Love thing.
All right, finally, without further ado, it's been 4 weeks in the making, but I finally managed to finish. I just want to say, like,
4 weeks?
An yes, an
It's supposed to be like
apology.
1 week?
Shut the fuck up, Ramon. How about that? How about that?
But 4 divided by 4 is 1.
My apologies for the delay, but I have spent 2.5 weeks designing this thing panel for panel to make sure that I did not fuck it up, that I did not want to mess anything up on this. I just, you know, it was very nerve-wracking. I haven't actually drawn physical hard media in a long time, and this was probably the kick in the ass that I needed to actually get back to art and everything, but A. David Lewis, J.K. Woodward, and my good buddy Roger Kenny that came before me. This is my Tome page that takes place right after Roger's. We have the old man who's about to beat this woman with, you know, a bamboo stick, and in comes out of nowhere this dude in full armor, just, you know, decked out, blocks the shit with a sword. You got a little clunk kind of onomatopoeia there, and then he blasts the guy with a back fist, says, you know, there will be no enlightening today, priest. As you remember, this guy was a religious zealot, and he, you know, is going to beat this woman for being a heretic. And, you know, they're all yelling at him like, oh, I know you, Magnus Cain, the traitor, Magnus Cain, the heretic. You're Magnus Cain, the mad priest. You know, you dare to return here, we'll see you hanged. And he's telling her, like, listen, Karina, this is why I told you to stay as far from the Forever City as possible, because these people are crazy. These people seek to bastardize the faith with science. You just stay away from these people. They're all nuts. I'm paraphrasing, of course. And she's telling him, like, Magnus, you don't have to do this. You don't have to, you know, I won't stand in your way if this is what you want, but you don't have to do this. You're better than this. You're better than them. And he looks down and he's like, no, Karina, I'm not. And he sets them on fire.
Sounds autobiographical.
Listen,
Didn't
man.
that happen last weekend?
Yes, I set a bunch of people on fire. This is, Roger left this story exactly where I wanted it. I had that one line in my head about, you know, you're better than this, you're better than them, and no, I'm not. And I wanted to get to it, and I try to make it as visually, you know, appealing as possible without being too confusing. And I look forward to giving this to the next artist down the line. And this project has been absolutely one of the most fun things that I have taken part in a long, long time. And I just want to thank, you know, A. David Lewis and J.K. Woodward for letting us be a part of this. It really has been a truly humbling experience being able to do this and getting me back into drawing and painting and everything, and you know, experiencing hard media, because I've been a digital artist for about the past 7 years, and this has been a lot of fucking fun. I don't know how you guys do this, all of you professionals, from writers to artists, inkers, tracers, colorists, everyone. I don't know how you guys do this for a fucking living, man. I spent 3 weeks looking at this fucking thing, and I would draw one panel, I gotta walk away, fucking stress and shit.
Makes you appreciate what they do. Right?
Yo, really, man, the fucking shit that these guys must go through to put down 22 pages in a month. I'm not wearing one, but if I were, my hat is off. To all of you out there, all of you comic creators, especially you crazy motherfucking self-published guys, all of you dudes that do the whole shit by yourselves, wow. Fucking here's to you guys.
So you're right that comic books are late now? You're more understanding of that?
No, I'm not, but
well,
I'll always say, my problem is I'll always say I was always a better writer than I'll ever be an artist. I like my writing, I do not like my art. This is something,
I'm a pretty good
I've been looking at it for three, 4 days now. I still like it, which is probably a personal record for me.
I walk pretty good. I walk pretty well.
Again, guys, thank you. The Tome has been an amazing experience, and I look forward to anyone else that wants to write us and let us know if you guys want in on this project. It's an open invite. There's 197 pages left. Let us know. And we will see you guys next week for another Pete's Basement show. Stay safe. Happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day, America. Do not blow your fucking fingers off with fireworks and shit like that.
Watch them M80s.
Watch them M80s, for sure. My friend caught a jumping jack in the ass one time, so watch that shit too. Even the fucking safe little fiery ones.
Wasn't that a Rolling Stones song?
Jumping jack ass is a ouch, 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 something like that. I don't know. We'll see you guys next week. Take it easy.
Ramon tiene besos de chocolate.
Chocolate kisses.
What does it mean, Steve?
Ramon has chocolate
Tiene
kisses.
besos de chocolate.
Ramon tiene
Ramon
besos
tiene besos de chocolate.
Means Ramon has chocolate kisses.
22. 22. You know we're going overtime. Why bother?
I'm leaving. What are you guys talking on?
You ain't leaving yet. You ain't got to be nowhere till 6:30. 22.
Here. I was looking in that direction.
I'm debating whether I should lick the fucking thing up.
Go ahead, slap it up.
Go ahead. You getting this?
Got a straw? Yeah, they're over there. Don't waste whiskey.
Hey, David Lewis is gonna be like, motherfucker. He's gonna get whiskey.
Is it on there?
No, but it's not,
there's nothing on there.
Oh, but look, it moved by itself. Watch. Oh.
Wait, why is that happening?
There's the liquid on the... It's sliding over. It's hydroplaning. Oh, he's like a kid now. He's like, oh, I want to do it.
It's like science, like a science experiment.
Are you recording this? Yes. Thank you, Jesus. It's like a cat seeing a little track light or something.
Really good problems, you know that?
Oh my Lord in
I
heaven.
broke it!
Hey.
This is the whole show, folks.
Dun, 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 dun.
So